This is a mistake to stream. I got on and played one game previous to this. Well, two games, same lobby. One lobby of two games before this. Got a teammate named Reckless. Reckless. Kept complaining, kept saying how his teammates were trash and all of this other things. Kept talking us down, saying that we were bad, we were bad, we were bad, we were bad, we were bad. And we ended up losing like 3-1 or 1-3, because you always say you were score first. 1-3. Got to the other side with the same teammate, and Reckless was put on the other team. We 6-0'd that motherfucker. He didn't stand a chance. And the game before, previous, the one goal that we scored was because Reckless did a basic ass arrow right air dribble and got it over all of them because they were out of position. And from there, he just kept talking shit to his teammate. Hit the ball, teammate, you suck. You know, type shit. And we tried to talk to him and let him know, like, you know, you're expecting us to try hard and play well, but the entire time you're screaming at us, saying how bad we are and how you're much better than we are. It's like we're not going to sit there and try while all of that's happening. Get on to the other side, Reckless basically stressed out his new teammates. We ended up 6-0ing him. Trust me, the name suited his playstyle, because that's all he did was play Reckless. Apparently he has something like 7,000 hours in the damn game or something like that, and has only made it to Champ 3. Which is, phew! Because I seen that video of the person getting GC in 1,000 hours, and the average time for people to get GC is becoming less and less. So for him to have 7,000 hours, just as a comparison, there's been World Champs made and SSL Pros made in the equivalent of 7,000 to 8,000 hours. And him having 7,000 hours and hasn't really gotten any type of GC title is sad. And you can tell that the stuff that he has gotten close to, he's been carried heavily. And then the thing about it is, let's say he was to push through, he would only push through the GC1, which is basically Champ 3 with a bunch more speed and, well, a lot more recklessness. So, Champ 3 / beginning GC1 suits him perfectly. It's going to be a long time before he gets to GC2 or GC3, or he probably won't ever make SSL. He'll probably give up before then. And I just find it funny how me, who's chilling on my Smurf, is getting yelled at by a Champ 3, who then he looked at my stats and all that, and he's like, oh, well, some guy from the other team looked up my stats too, and he was like, well, the highest you've ever gotten on your account is Champ 1. You know, I don't think you should really be talking about shit. I'm like, if I'm in this lobby with all of you guys that are Champ 3, and then we had a couple of GCs in the lobby, but they weren't wearing their titles and all of that. If I'm in this lobby, and the highest I've ever gotten in rank on an account is Champ 1, you should immediately think that I only play casual on this account, extra modes on this account, or it's a Smurf. That is a hello signal. If I'm keeping up with a C3 / GC1 lobby and, you know, doing well in it, and the highest I ever got is C1, put 2 and 2 together, people. Stop trying to rank shame people because you don't understand their circumstances. It makes you look ignorant as fuck. Well, you're only a Champ 1. Yeah, and my score and gameplay style is same or, if not, better than what yours is. If you want to compare scoreboards, and that's what they wanted to go off of. Second game, when I didn't have, you know, the pest on my team, guess what? I had over 600 points. We had a 6-0 fucking game by the end of that. So it's like, looking at things like that, if I have 600 points in a game as a Champ 1, then you guys being higher should have like 1,000 points. The logic doesn't hold up. And I don't know, it just drives me crazy how people who don't deserve their rank and who are a lower rank always gonna throw out scoreboard. Well, scoreboard. What about the fucking scoreboard? If I decide that I don't want to play, really? And then you fucked it. If I decide I don't want to try hard one game, does it mean that I'm bad at the game? No, it doesn't. It just means that either the team's bad or a player's bad in this case or something else. I mean, he tried, I guess. That's open if you can get that. Okay. I'll pass it to teammate. Why are you pre-jumping? Calm down. Don't panic. We're fine. Good dunk. You caught him off guard and he got a bad touch too, which gives us back control. They double committed that. No point in even challenging it. Ah, I thought it was going to bounce off his car. I shouldn't have counted on that because obviously his teammate's there, but I thought that was going to hit the back of his car. So I was going to swing back around and not worry about getting that. Dead perception and whatnot. That's my fault. I could have saved that. Okay, he didn't aim for goal. That's fun. That's going to be over. And that's in. I trusted teammate more than I should. Even though it was over his head, it was slow. And with proper recovery skills, he could have jumped up and saved that. I didn't want to be reckless and just go in and, you know, blast that and cause problems. Don't go for boost. Just flick it over them. Okay, we're not. Teammates being chased. This is an open nut. Thought I was getting demoed. That's why I said open nut. And that's the thing too. Out of that entire lobby, all of us that were playing, Reckless was the only one. Would you quit pre-jumping? Not only did you push me out of the position of double challenging that, you didn't even get close to touching the ball. But Reckless was the only one going for heavy demos during that 6-0 game. Nobody else demoed in that lobby unless it was, you know, coincidental or accidental. Nice shot. Nobody demoed, except for Reckless. That's that Champ 3 and very low GC1 mentality. He's feeling inferior, and instead of working on his skills, he just non-stop demos. Goes for a demo here, goes for a demo there, puts himself out of position, and gives us, being the other team, ball control and ball preference. Pop that over the top of him. Don't pre-jump those, guy. Why are we always pre-jumping? Pop that to teammate. Never mind. Teammate went all the way around. I can tell I'm not playing with any type of GCs or anything in this particular lobby, and like I said, every time I start streaming, the stupid comes out of people. Okay. Don't know why he went for that. There's no way he could score that with that angle. Don't hit it to the wall. That's what he was waiting on. We got it past him, but as you can see, it's right back over. He pre-jumped. Good job. That's him. Why? What is wrong with people in goddamn pre-jumping this goddamn ball in Rocket League? Like, why? There's no reason for him to pre-jump that. He had so much time. That Champ fucking 2, Champ 3 shit. That's why you guys aren't ranking up, because you're pre-jumping everything. Get close to the ball, and then pop it. Keep ball control, like what I did there, instead of just hitting it off wall into the unknown. Keep it close to you, keep it tight, and control it to where they just can't score with it. That's in. I tried the own goal bet. I did not successfully own goal. I'm going to make them stay in this game, because this guy keeps pre-jumping. Why would I let him go to another game where he's just going to continue to pre-jump and fuck over more teammates? It's not going to happen. I'm going to keep you here. If you start actually playing, you know, semi-correctly, then we can talk about it. As you can see, this guy has a Season 2 Grand Champion Tournament winner. Probably was carried, especially when you're doing shit like that. I'm getting ready for the save, so I tried to grab the boost and all of that. Which right here, I could really use that boost. Because I could be a lot faster. But instead, he cuts me off. As I'm getting ready for a play, takes my boost. Bad teammates that don't understand how a basic flowchart of the game goes. It's a good crossover by teammate. We'll put this down. Nice little pincheroonie. He pops it up. I can probably snipe him. Nah, if I could have got that snipe, we'd have been golden. Teammate didn't control it, so now they have free shot. Why? Why? I was going up the wall with that, man. Why are you trying to control that so close to them? There's times where you want to control it, there's times where you just want to send it. Pop that off of him. Again, they just send the ball into the unknown, and then when it comes to where they need to be quick about it, they want to control it. He's gonna beat me. Well, maybe not. Yeah, he beat me. I tried to wave dash for a little extra speed. What? I dinged off his car. I tried to bump him. Okay. That's gone. And now they're all mad and frustrated and all of that. But I want you to feel mad. And I want you to feel frustrated. And I want you to be angry at the end of a match. Because that's the only way you're ever going to learn. Is you're going to be stressed the hell out. And you're going to be super fucking angry. That's what I want. I want you to get so goddamn mad to where the game starts to sometimes become less fun. And 75 credits ain't bad. How much is this? 25 credits? Meh. Whatever. 5,000 total points. That shouldn't be that bad, especially if I just play Heat Seeker. It costs like 1,000 to get the rocket pass, right? Yeah. Ain't no way I'm getting near 1,000, so it's not even worth doing all of those challenges. And I don't really have any blueprints that I like that are just like cheap that I can pick up. I'd like to get like a dingo or something on this account though, or another car that... I missed that. Probably because I'm talking. That's meta, but you know, something that I can actually use, not just something that looks good. Because I have a lot of cars that, you know, look good, but I can't really play with them because it's just awkward as hell. I don't know. Teammate, you're slow. Okay. Brother, we are getting attacked right now. Do you really think grabbing boost and cutting off somebody going for the ball? That's the second time that's happened. Nice drop. Good control. Bump him, slow him down. That's a 1v1. Beautiful. He apparently really wants those 25 credits. God dang. Fake that. They're having issues over there. That's fine. Let them jump for it again. Why are you pre-jumping? Your touch did absolutely nothing for us. That's why you don't pre-jump those. Well, okay, fuck my control off wall. He just sent it to the other side, which I guess isn't necessarily bad if he stays up. But could have been bad. Good pinch. That's him. He missed. He's bad. That was open. Why off the wall? It's just free. Quit being crazy, son. He pre-jumped, so he's probably not getting it. Free ball control. Their goal is empty. Teammate's not in a good position. It's not a pass to you, brother. I was waiting on you to get the hell off the wall and to go across or go behind and know what I can do next. I was hoping teammate would push that to me with some speed. But, you know, faking off of it and doing whatever works as well. That's not it, Chief. We got Tom. Okay. I'll put it other corner. Actually, no. Let's try to control this. Didn't get that second touch. That's a shame. Everybody else was in a position to where it was better to keep pushing forward than putting it across, so I decided to change what I was doing. Teammate should be there. Blows. I'll put it... Well, goddamn. Ah! Why is it that my fucking Octane is such a fucking wimp? Why would you... Never mind. It's alright. Good try, buddy. That's all I'll give you is a good try. Why ain't you turning on that, though? That should have been a goal. That's fine. That wasn't a fake. That was you clearing it across their net. Yeah, I was gonna turn off my ball camera to avoid that, but I'm so glad he didn't challenge that, because he had me absolutely positively dusted. He could have scored that. Instead, he read my touch. Nope. One more touch. Never mind. I am bad. That'll be off the wall. Fair. He could go for that because we would be back in time. That's a good challenge, even though it didn't work out for him. That's an alright challenge. I'm going to fake that, let him go, because he had more of a read on the field. Nice bump. Too bad I didn't move that far. Again, that's some champion shit, going for these cheeky ass, just dumb bumps that really didn't matter. One more touch. Now we lost control, so we just take it. Exactly. Just like that. If you're gonna flip reset, learn to do a proper flip reset, not that ding off the ball shit. It's not gonna help you in the long run. Ew. That's trouble. Blocking him. Tried to block him. We fake this. Almost a good play. Me faking it and allowing my teammate to go ahead of me allows us to set up a play. Flip reset that down. Not a clean flip reset, but an attempt at a flip reset down. That would have been him. Don't need to challenge that. They'll just pop it. They always just pop it. Nice touch. Up that over. That should go to teammate. Teammate should hit it to me. That's good. Now just finish it. He couldn't read it. That should have been game, but it's okay. That's just gone. Yeah, he's gonna beat me, so I shouldn't challenge there. I should delete him if I can, though, because if he does continue to push forward, that's a problem. At least bump him, take him out. Let him hit it up wall. I knew I was missing that when I boosted towards it. I should have just chilled and let it ding off my car in. I wanted this speedier touch to pop it off and probably get a score off of it as opposed to just scoring it. We fake this, pop this up, teammate is heading all the way back to goal. Why? We're in an offensive position. Whatever, it works. That guy pushing this ball would have maintained control of that ball and just faked him as he came into that. It would have dinged off Blue's car, went forward, and he could have gotten a free goal. The fact that he tried to be fast about it is what was his undoing. There was no need for him to be fast. Worst case scenario, if you slow it down and go for a fake, it dings off your car and goes to the left or right, which gives you a large amount of time to get back and defend. another teammate to support you or to clear the opponents out of, your goal, your field, or anything like that, if need be. But on a breakaway play where everybody's, out in the corners and all of that, nobody's defending goal, why play that fast when you got somebody approaching you? By the time he got actual control of the ball, the guy was already there challenging him when he could have just slowed down, got a flick over him, got a 50 past him, could have gotten anything. Literally threw that. Teammate, why are you rotating backwards? If you would have just kept your position crossed like you should have been, we could have pushed another play. I gotta go for that early. Good challenge. Both of them apparently was, oh, don't mind if I do. One more shot. Go over him. Musty. I was hoping he'd hit it more down. I got used to a higher level play where they usually fake down. That's a problem. Let him take the boost. Does not matter. I have enough to assault. Pop that up. Can you get another touch? Don't turn on that, brother. You knew he was blasting that. Okay, this is actually good because they mistouched it. Let's try to get in the corner. I even slowed down to hit that corner more accurately. I should have just sent it. Teammate should come up for this. Or not. Was really hoping teammate would come up for that because we had time. Nope. He'll try to hit it past me. Nope, his teammate's a little butt. And cut him. Two people shouldn't have been challenging in that corner on their side. His teammate dropped the ball trying to assist him when he didn't need assistance. This guy is struggling. Still got it underneath my teammate. If your teammate would have noticed he was struggling, he would have been able to read that going down. Easy clear. Can I follow it though? Probably not. I'm behind this guy. He'll never know. If they would have had a breakaway play, I could have ghosted him, and that would have been just straight in. Get to take the bump. That's fine. Teammate. Okay. That's fun. Adjust position accordingly. Get a nice little small save. Because I know my teammate's there and can pick that up. Teammate, do whatever you want to do, honestly. I'm there for anything that goes crossed. Push it past? Yeah, I'll pass it. Shoot it. Do anything. I just needed you to touch the ball there. Anything would have sufficed. Good save. He's going to take the boost, probably. Nope. Okay. So I got people back in goal. I'll take the 50 and get boost. Take your time, brother. You got all the time in the world. He was the only guy up. Pop that off wall. Land. Go for it again. Not fast enough. He shouldn't score that. Okay, never mind. He pressured my teammate by making it look like he was going to touch that again. So teammate panicked and also pre-jumped and ended up missing it. That guy was basically just reading my teammate. When my teammate missed, he missed. It's kind of a shaking my head moment. I'll just send it. Teammate shouldn't have went for that boost. He should have went across to pick up my shot and all of that. But, sometimes things don't line up the way you'd hope they would. He's got that, doesn't he? Nope. Get ready for a save. Go up. The only thing he can do is pass that off wall. Please don't get beat. Now I'm in a 1v2 situation. Gotta barely touch on it. Just put it across. That's fine. Pop that. Oh, I wanted to pop that down, not back up. Thank God he's bad. That could have been real bad. That's double touch setup right there. Fake it. Hey, it should be an easy save. I knew he was back there. If he didn't save that, I would have been baffled. Maybe I give people way too much credit in what they can actually do. Okay. So I guess I'll be challenging that. I really wanted him to challenge that so I could pick that up. Nah, that ain't making it. I could have challenged that and gotten a damn good challenge. What a play. Honestly. He managed to bump me out of the way and spin me out. Because he was rotating backwards into goal instead of any type of... Well, he didn't check, for one. And two, he didn't even try to rotate in properly. Even if he would have made it there, all he would have done is just been able to score it at the end. Because he had no speed. He didn't pick up any boost pads on along the way or anything like that. Pop that offside. I should go for this again. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. How many goals are we going to lose to pre-jumping? How many? How many times are you going to pre-jump and get shit on, guy? All of these matches. The same problems is what loses goals. When you're over there saying, I don't understand why I'm not GC. Everybody else plays the same as I do. We don't. We don't. We don't pre-jump halfway across the map unless we know we have a lock-in on it and we have a plan on what we're going to do next. Okay. That's his. That should be sent immediately back in, but nope, they don't have a good angle. Their positioning's flawed. No, don't you ever GG that fucking disgrace of a game. Ever. Absolutely positively bad. That's unacceptable play. I wish I had a pre-jump shot miss counter up on screen that I could update with a button press. I would fucking love to have something like that. That's too far off to be a double. One more time. This time, less fucked up. One. Nope. It's not good enough either. I wanted to get a double flip reset there, but my flip resets were fucked up to where I couldn't go for the second touch. Guess we just send this forward and hope it's awkward. Awkward enough. Touch this up. Should be easy for a teammate to get to. They stayed grounded. I mean, that's fine too. Fake that. Let him hit it across to my teammate. Other teammate, I guess, never moved from kickoff. Thank you for jumping for that. A bump doesn't matter. I have a teammate who's back. You're not doing much. Bump him out of the way. Take your time. That's fun. Oh, it's a 2v2. Well, this is different. I was playing it like a 3v3. I got time. That should be an easy beat. They'll take it up wall. They always go towards wall. You could have played that slightly better, but it's fine. Ah, it's open teammate with turn. That's fine. I don't have boost, luckily for you. Nice try. He's gonna challenge it again because he's dumb. Oh, your teammate came back. It's now a 3v3 again. I'll save boost for him, maybe. That's fucking rude as shit. Let him touch it. There's nothing he can do with it. That's my fault. That's my fault. When I touched the ball, it bounced me to the side, which gave me a bad angle. I should have just left it and showed my teammate that I was leaving it instead of hitting it and hoping teammate would cover me. That's my fault. I should have left it. He ain't getting that. That's fine. Teammate should save that. I mean, don't pre-jump it though. There's another one. Add it to the pre-jump timer. You had all the way till his second touch to get a read on that angle. If he would have just taken his time to find the angle of his shot and all that, he would have had a higher chance of saving it. I'll pop it out. Teammates behind me growing for a middle boost or some shit. Then he jumps over my head, giving me an awkward ass fucking angle to try to play with, instead of just letting me take it. Other teammate slow with backing up. Other teammate. Now we're into trouble. He goes for a bump. Brother, you realize that if you go for this bump and you're stuck in the goal like you are, I can't wholeheartedly go up for any type of play. GTFO is what I did there. I don't want to be doubling in the goddamn corner with my teammate, even though I was there first. It's not good play. That could have been a goal if he would have just aimed. Couldn't get it past him. Teammate, you gotta do something. You gotta do something! You gotta do something! Surprised he didn't get demoed there. I missed the boost, but we challenge when we got a challenge, regardless. He hit it middle. That should be an easy snipe. Or not, because teammate's slow as shit. I don't know which one I hate worse is, what a play. I don't know which one's what I'll hate worse. A teammate that just doesn't go for the ball and just sits there underneath it until somebody hits it away from them. Or a teammate who pre-jumps it and doesn't hit it at all. But I don't know what I hate most. Not going or going too early. Pop it around him, maybe? Tried. Teammate, you gotta turn on that. What are you doing, Meats? You were better when you weren't playing at all. I tried not to bump teammate there. I should have just bumped him and hit the ball with him. But you turn on that. I just don't understand. You don't turn on the shit that you need to, but you turn on the shit that you have no business. Why would you ever turn on that knowing that he's going to challenge that? Good lord, man. But when the shit's above you and you should be turning on it, you want to leave and head back and give them free ball control. That's unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. It's not that goddamn hard to know what you should challenge for and what not to challenge for. The positionings you should be in. If you got a teammate coming up anywhere in this area with the ball, you probably should be, one, ahead of where he's at. If he's on this center line, you should be past the center line where he can see you as he's dribbling the ball and all of that. Then if he decides to take it up the wall for like a short pass, you want to adjust your shot. If he passes it cross to you, you can be up to score it. If he decides to, you know, go for a double touch or some shit off of the left side, because, I mean, he has every right to, then, you know, you want to adjust accordingly to try to pick that shot up. Whatever he's doing with the ball, you should be updating your positioning. Now, what you shouldn't be doing is be right behind him, following him. If he's taking the ball up the wall and going that way, you should not be following him like this. Because you're putting him in a very nasty position to where he can only pass the ball straight down and hopefully that you get it. And if you don't, it's a straight pass to them and they're going to use that force to just snipe your goal. As I say before, two people on the same team should not be in the same area of one another. If he's in midfield, you should not, or if he's in right of midfield, you should not be in right of midfield trying to play that. That's a good pass. I have to wait because I knew he was going to pre-jump that. How did I know his dumb ass was going to pre-jump that instead of letting me, who was already up, go for that? How did I fucking know? It's that shit right there. And he didn't even touch the ball. Like there. I can get that. He's not going to get that because he's dumb and doesn't know how to rotate or position properly. I try to pop it off the wall. Well, they tried their best on goal, but boy, you're making that awkward. I'm out. Exactly. He made that as awkward as he could for himself. Now, teammate, why are you coming back? Pop that. Gives me free ball control. Or not. I guess he decided he wanted to support me even though it was still towards corner. Whatever. Both of you should not be jumping for that. Its teammate that was closer's ball. The other guy should have never jumped. And I just, fuck that. That's in. And a beautiful pinch. And to an own goal. Off of that. Boink! We had all the time in the world to save that, despite me making the mistake and missing that shit. Or not hitting that shit correctly, I should say. Wasted. I'm gonna go for this early. Pop it back. Ease up my ass instead of rotating back behind other teammate. Nice touch. Oh, thought it was gonna be a double touch. That's fun. Maybe it's not fun. I don't know. I'm talking too much to where I can't even focus on what the hell I'm doing. I'll let teammate take that since he wants to chill on the wall. And he didn't even get it to me. Alright. Pop that off of him. If he jumps, he's fucking up. He fucked up jumping there. But, you know, pre-jumping teammate, who's gonna score that if we both commit? You seen me fucking ghosting that shit. Let teammate grab that. Never mind. That's fine. We control here. Maybe make him go for it. That's one guy out of the way. That guy beats me. Doesn't matter. I got teammates back. Take the shot, brother. I need the ball to at least make it. Why would you try to block my shot? What the fuck is wrong with you? If I would have touched that, it would have hit his car, bounced off wall, and went backwards. I don't understand what you were trying to do there. Pass it past me and then move. Or turn off to the right to score if I miss. But what the fuck was that? Just driving out in front of where I was going to shoot that. That's crazy. Good lord. That's all I ask is for just semi-competent teammates. You ain't got to be pro level. You ain't even got to be good at the game. But, I mean, just have a brain to know not to do, you know, the dumb things like that. Teammate pre-jumped again, so now I'm probably back man or close to back man, so we're just going to keep challenging to let him get back. He pre-jumped again, putting us even worse position than what we were in. Will he go for a third pre-jump? Nope. But if he would have went up before that teammate hit that ball forward, he could have assisted that play. Are you turning or going back? Nice shot. That'd have been clean if it was actually in right side. He got beat. That shouldn't be an issue. I'm just gonna post up. He missed his boost apparently. He should have just kept going forward and looked for other boosts. That's bad. Yeah. I knew I wanted to make that shit. Ooh. That moment when they pass it to where you're going and you just don't expect that shit to happen. I had a better angle, but that's fun. And now it's not so fun. Now it's kind of fun because they're all up because his teammate cut back through. There you go. All because that one guy cut rotation on their side. There's a goal gone. Odd, but alright. We fake this. Doink! Doink! And it's gone. A match that we should not have won, but they made huge, grievous mistakes that basically opened us up for free shots. Is what it is. My rank, I am unranked as of now. Am I trading? No, I actually do not do any type of trading. I haven't traded in years. I don't hold a very popular opinion on trading, but I kind of feel like if there's no money involved, I'm kind of too old to be trying to get, you know, different cars and cosmetics for my fantasy car, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of, I'm too old for that shit. Get like a Nexto flick. Nah, not quite. Nexto flicks it so gracefully. Nope, not back far enough. He like jumps and then flicks it like that. There's the Nexto flick. All the way at the back of your car. Jumps and then he flicks it up. And it's so weird. And then he does back cross flips. It's so graceful looking when Nexto flips though. Or flicks the ball. It is the best flick though, because it comes out from the back of your car instead of the middle to the front, so it goes up higher and faster. Well, he just got shit on. I should not challenge that there. Instead, we control it and see how far we can get. Maybe a little hit over. Good demo though. Yeah, okay. I had to think about that for a second. Because that could have went two ways. It could have went straight, and it could have went off the corner of his car back out to me like it did. Granted, I did focus way too much time on his particular car. I could have gotten demoed in that time, but I kind of really wanted to make sure I sunk that and got that passed appropriately. Good clear. He's off, and I don't have boost to do anything about it. So, we demo the guy that can actually score off of his pass, and punish him for basically not trying to dribble that in himself. Oh, what a fake. He didn't have boost. Ah, I see. He didn't have boost. That's why he didn't touch that. Well, son of a bitch. Greatest fake in the world. Not having boost. Played me like a fool. I shouldn't have went up there, to be honest. I should challenge that, but I'm not going to. Just so a teammate learns. I could have saved that 9 times out of 10 there. If I'd have jumped there, I would have got there before our guy. But I kind of wanted the teammate just to see, go for it and see what he could do there in that situation. Check this shit out. Oh, they both challenged. Jesus. He should turn on that early. He could have won that gracefully. They would have had no idea what was going on. I'll pop this high. See if he hits it back to me, which he did. Pop this down. Almost got a double touch. Teammate, where the fuck are you defending from? Good lord, he was so far from goal. That could have been a goal because that guy was out of position. We wait. That's fine. I got teammates behind me. Take this. Yup. I was gonna double challenge that, but that's what I was afraid of, is him jumping over me and then dunking me. Let him turn on that if he wants to. Does not matter to me. Pop that, make it awkward. I should go for that, but fuck it. Trust teammate and hope that he can control that enough. That's just free to me. Ooh, had to burp. Try to interfere with that guy, maybe. He can't score that, we're fine. Well, I mean, he can score it, but he can't score it fast, you know, like with authority. Pop that past him. Maybe pre-jump this. I know I was up by myself, so I had to try and score that, even though it was kind of awkward. That's awful. Pop that over him. Now, if I can catch this... I missed! Boink. Boink. That guy should be getting a little bit stressed, so hopefully that little bit of stress of me bumping him makes him make a mistake. And we get a goal off of it. Close. Still scoreable. I'm gonna let teammate decide if he wants to go for that or not while waiting on him to flip cross or turn. Yes, it slows me down drastically, but there's nothing I can do. If he goes for it and I go for it too, we're in problems. Which is why it's good to do opposite post rotation, so there isn't any... What the hell is happening to me? Decision making that has to be made. Okay, that panic hit didn't do us any favors. I hope you got that. I can only trust you. I'll take it off, Wolf. Couldn't help but notice my boost after I jumped. I'm like, I can't get to that first. It's like, I just gotta hope that he misses it somehow and I can get a touch there. I'm like, I jump and I'm like, I should have been looking at boost. Oh, we got a rage quitter? That means I'm not gonna lose any MMR. Hell yeah, please continue to rage quit. No, not heat seeker. And like I said, every time I stream, it's just awkward game after awkward game after awkward game. I can't stand awkward games. And these teammates make this game so awkward. If they just stuck with, you know, the basic positioning. Basic, not advanced, not GC. Basic positioning. Basic rotation. And basic playmaking, these games would actually have some sort of, you know, volume of fun to them. Well, I don't know why that turned me completely sideways, but how did that happen? How did I turn completely sideways? It turned me completely sideways. What was that? Maybe I was too low. See if I can replicate that. I hit it like there? Nah, that's too high. What about the shit? I don't generally aim for a specific spot on a flip reset, so this is a little bit difficult. Oh. I think I hit it a little bit lower. Like here? Nope. Maybe I hit it on the side? No. I don't know. That's not it either. I don't know. I have no idea how my car turned sideways after that. Maybe I hit it at an angle like this? No, because it's straight. Let's really delay it. No? I don't know. I don't know how I turned sideways after that flip reset. It just bounced me off of it. Sideways. That's an angle that I would like to learn. Make him throw it away. Beautiful. Shouldn't have trusted teammate. I should have just went. I should have just went. As soon as he hit it, I should have jumped up and cleared that myself. I could have gotten that right over that guy's head and into their net. Or at least back towards their net. I trusted my teammate to get that even though he was pre-jumping like a dumbass. And, well, that's what you get. Teammate definitely shouldn't have went for that. He should have just let the goalie pick that up. But I mean, I shouldn't have to guesstimate whether or not, you know, my teammate's jumping. You know, if your teammate jumps, you should assume... Are you alright, bro? You should assume that he's actually going to get that shit. Especially if he's, you know, pre-jumping or doing something like that. Because when it comes to, you know, higher ranks and all of that, they generally get those touches. I don't know where the fuck he came in, but he came in at the right time. Put this high, just in case. Thank you. But yeah, when you go to the higher ranks, when people pre-jump for those, they generally touch it. So if you do double commit those, you end up causing problems. This champion 1, 2, whatever fucking dog shit rank this is, you can't be sure. And I don't want to train myself to play with bad players and then go to playing with good players and end up having to go into situations where there's a lot of double committing. I'm going to put it, well, never mind. I said I was going to put it down left is what I tried, and I completely missed. Speaking of dog shit players. Damn. If I'd have held boost and not let go there, I would have probably stolen that from him. Cool. Good bypass. I don't have boost! Oh, figured it out too long, or too late. Oh, I was perfectly lined up if I had boost to score that. Touch that over. Well, never mind. Bump him, maybe. Please go up wall quick. Don't hit that. That's fine. We got back control. Maybe. Not quite. Wasn't expecting you to catch that when you had me up and two teammates, or the other teammate beside you. He almost bumped me off of that. That's scary. I'm gonna wait and let teammate go for it again, and we get scored on. I could have saved that and cleared it, but again, teammate jumped for it, teammate wanted it, and teammate gave that up. From the same position. The same position. He just lost us another goal. You know you can't get those. Stop fucking jumping for them. Let your goalie or somebody who's actually adequate at that shit grab them. Couldn't get the demo. He's gonna pressure now. Teammate rotated in wrong. He's useless. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna 50 that, or not 50 that, redirect that. Why touch that there? I can't do anything with it but try and stall it. Damn it. I tried to get a musty. Just a little cheeky one. Maybe put some fear in their hearts. You don't have control. Yep. Boink. You did that. I'm gonna let you fix that. Opposite post rotation, and then we wait. Nope, can't follow it. Bad touch. Put this in corner. Beat him. And as I hit that third one, notice that I'm already going crossed, and I'm bailing to let my teammate know that all is good in the hood. I didn't stay with it. If he'd have hit that across, I could have scored that. Fuck it. All three of us are up. We can't afford to wait on our back man to go. I had to cut that there, or we were getting scored on if he missed. Not a risk I'm willing to take being already 2 down. One more. He's got it. He ain't got it. That's fine. He'll hit it out. At least try to. That's a... God damn. What is wrong with teammates today? Good lord. What possessed you to re-challenge that, see that it was awkward, jump off the wall, and then boop it like that? You see that it's awkward. Control yourself. Jump underneath it and try to pick it up and carry it. Do anything. Well, that's not gonna happen, but... Oh, boy. Anytime I stream, though, I generally have, like, 500 to 1,000 MMR that I can throw away. But this is... Oh. This is why I stopped playing this game. Because it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Now imagine playing, hell, casual like I am, or playing ranked or anything like that, and trying to rank up when you have teammates that are basically throwing the match for you, going for touches like that that they shouldn't necessarily be going for, and doing things like that. Going for the same thing. The ball was going up like that, and he just said like this instead. I'm like, if the ball... Well, that wasn't supposed to score. If the ball is awkward and going up high like that, you have to about there before you actually have to get to the ball. If you're sitting right here, and the ball, and you see that the ball is going up, he could have easily just said... and continued on with his day. And if you don't have enough time to go up the wall and do anything fancy, and you're challenging from like over here at an awkward angle or something, but further back, then maybe you shouldn't be pre-jumping that. You're not gonna make it in time. Unless you are the absolute back man, maybe not go for those. Fake this down. Apparently missed. Let's try this again, but you know, a little less bad. They're bumping each other. Wonderful. Pass this down to teammate. Teammate didn't go for the shot. That was not a attempt at me scoring that. I guess I could have scored it, but I was a pass to my teammate. Fake. I knew he was faking it. That time I broke my rule, and I decided to jump for that, because I knew he wasn't going to go for that shit like he was supposed to. You ain't got time to wait on your ball cam to go in front of you. You either learn it, how to read a jank-ass fucking ball cam, or you learn to take off your ball cam. and go for shit like that. Go behind him. Risky. He don't have boost, probably. Yeah, he ain't got boost. Keep it in their corner for as long as I can. I'm glad I touched that out, because he was about ready to snipe that shit and probably get away with it. That's decent. He could see in front of him. Fake that so I don't get bumped. Teammate, why are you following me? You crazy man. Well, that's sad, because I would have got that if he hadn't 50 that cross, but that's fine. We had another teammate there, and he didn't know that I was there, to be fair. What are we taking? That's funny. Put it between them. Oh, I thought he touched it. God damn it. I didn't know he missed. Pop that. Well, I was gonna pop it in front of teammate, but he's doing some weird shit right now. Sure, whatever. Don't know why you're flipping. Gotta challenge this, even if I don't have boost. You gotta challenge when it's time to challenge. I'm gonna slow this down. I didn't have to touch the ball there to slow it down, by the way. I just needed to keep them from challenging. Bump him out of the way if I can to try to get free ball control. Teammate. That's risky, but it seemed to have worked. He's pre-jumping, so he's not going to get much off of that. That's a hit backwards. I'm going to go to this corner, and as it goes by, I'm going to try to push it out. I should have pushed it more towards teammate. That's my fault, but I wanted to just prove a point to where if you wait on those, instead of hitting it as soon as it comes to you, you can get a better angle. You rude boy. You see this guy going for demos on everything? And I can't believe I've missed that. I can't believe I've done that. I got that boost, bitch. Now you no boost. You came up early, and you gave us a free goal. Good job, dumbass. Good demo. Backman coming up for a demo, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, unnecessary demos. He had no reason to come up for that boost. No reason to come up at all. Doing dumb shit like that costed him a goal. Well, I didn't think he was going to follow through because I was there for the pass. I was going to pop it back to him and let him try and control it this time. Because I couldn't see what was in front of me and I didn't want to redirect it past. Check this shit out. Psych! No teammate was up to help score that, though. That's bad. Yep. Don't know why he went for that so early, because it was just a basic touch. He went up wall and then flipped when he seen that he was missing it to try to catch it. I'm like, brother, you had time. Check behind you and see how close people are to see if you have to go for that or not, if you're not sure. I'm not following you, brother, because you look like you're going to touch it again. Exactly. And if he'd have touched it again, I wouldn't have been able to do shit to help him. Didn't expect him to challenge that. Actually would have gave us a hand up if somebody would have came up with me. Wait. We don't panic these. We keep waiting. He's winning that. Not very well, though. He pre-jumped, so I can just go right around. Oh, I missed the second touch. That's my fault, teammates. Please don't cut that. Thank you. We're fine. Just don't panic. We wait. There's no... Don't push it to him! We just needed to wait. I literally said we wait. I could have taken that all the way back down. I have eyes on the field. You don't. You're coming from the side. I've been on the wall waiting for this. Trust the motherfucker. Sure, didn't mean to hit caps, but whatever. Ah. Boy, get me out of here. Drives me absolutely positively crazy. This is why I call out everything that I'm gonna do when I'm streaming. So you can see the differences between, you know, a dumbass low level fucking champ and somebody who's played the game and has gotten up to, you know, GC3, SSL, GC2, things like that, who's gone beyond GC1 basically. Wow, the ball was there. I looked out in the field while I had time and seen that I didn't need to go, because pushing it there, he's waiting for it. I was going to take it back down with what little boost I had and control it. We wouldn't have gotten scored on. Other teammate who came back on the wrong side, didn't come opposite post rotation and all of that, seen me sitting there and decided, fuck it dude, I'm going to hit it out to them anyway. Giving them a free goal. It's that shit. Pisses me off about this game. Nice. That shit right there. Basic decision making. Why am I not going for that? I'm there. I still have control of it. He's just gonna follow it down. A nice high hit. Good for his team. He missed it. He pre-jumped it even though the guy missed it. And now he is gone to the moon. Knock him out of the way. That's free ball control. He pre-jumped, so he's basically fucked. Send it. That's not sending it. We wait. Again, I knew I had time and he wasn't jumping over me, so why would I go for that early? You can pick that up. Don't take it to the wall and you're good. That works too. I wish you'd have hit it kind of down, but I always miss those quick double touch opportunities. I don't ever hold boost down like I'm supposed to. I'm the last one back, so we're going to try to do something a little bit fancy here to control it. Teammates should be able to blast that. That's what I get for trusting him. I should have just stayed at the opposite corner of goal. That's on me for not saving that. But I shouldn't have trusted him. He should have easily been able to pick that up before that guy even thought about going for it. There you go, teammate. How are you so fucking slow, brother? Good save. He passed me. I don't gotta worry about getting demoed now. Maybe make him throw it away. There we go. Move him out of the way. That's free ball control. I don't know why you're even on the wall, but oh shit. Never mind, he hit it backwards. Fake this, he thinks I'm gonna go for it. Go all the way to the opposite post. If that would have went across to me, I would have been able to not really hit it hard, but I would have been able to get a path towards their goal open. Fake this, make him throw it away, pop it over him, get a nice, well, apparently not nice 50 because he went low. I want to pop this on teammate's hood and force him to go there. That's not a place where you want to try and control the ball, is right where they can just pinch it in on you. That should be a goal. Never mind, he don't finish his own goals apparently. He definitely could have finished that, right? I'm not going crazy. That's bad. That's even worse because now both of us are up and I can't get back in time if it's on target. Yep. You see that both of us double committed, brother. Why did you go upfield and put us into this situation? And there's another kickoff loss, so I'm just going to go opposite post. I'm going to chill. Alright, it's up to you to pass it, brother. You're the one that hit that shit stupid like that. Good demo. He should have just scored that, though. I was being sarcastic when I said passing. It obviously was open. He should have gotten that goal. Okay, we're hitting the ball backwards now. I'm going to pop it to him and see what he does. Maybe he gets it, maybe he don't. Alright, I go forward here, and teammate doesn't pass it in front of me. Instead, he passes it to the blue guy. I'm not supporting him. He don't ever go for that shit. He just luckily passes it off of his fucked up 50s and touches. He's not intentionally passing it, which makes things difficult. When people intentionally pass it to you, it makes it easy to control. When they don't intentionally pass it to you, like that, when it's not intentional, it makes it awkward. If he'd have just passed it, we wouldn't have had to guesstimate and all of that. Damn. Don't do it. No, that's fine. It was a good play. Don't. Thank you. God damn it. That's the second time I've gotten bumped. That time it was because I got slowed, waiting to see what teammate was going to do. Nah. Thought it was going to bounce farther in. Nope. Perfectly off wall. Raptor, you went way too far back, brother. You're just asking to get ficked. Yup, you're asking to get ficked. Beat him. We should go for a demo here, but I'm not. I'm just going to pop it up and see if we can get to it. Maybe go for a bump there. I definitely should have just turned and fucking demoed his ass and called it a day, but, you know. Nah. Oh. Oh. And then he sat there on the wrong corner, or in the corner like he shouldn't have been, so he couldn't pick that up. When he missed, if he was in the proper position, he could have saved that. That's a heartbreak. Even when it's an assured victory, we gotta throw at least once, right? Don't get beat. Fair enough, as long as you don't get beat. That's fine. Shoot it. Or not shoot it, pass it? Good God. Careful what you ask for, they might do that shit. Let him touch it. Let him touch it again. Should be free ball for us, or not, because he's not going to go. Pop this behind him and make it awkward. I'm waiting on teammate to give me ball, like hit it in front of me to where we can make a play. Because I'm not going to go up on my own. It's not going to happen. And that's what they're trying to make me do. If you're not going to support me in going up, I'm not going to go up. Beat him easily. Now just pass it. Never mind. He didn't even hit it off the same side of the wall that I was on, so he tried to shoot that probably. Pop this down behind him, that gives them time to save it. And they both went up the fucking wall. What has happened to where you thought I had to go up the wall for that? What has happened? There's no reason for you to go up the wall. He even jumped to let you know that he was going to hit it down. Good Lord. Why go up the wall there? I just don't get it. Both of them did it too. Both of them came back in tandem with one another, which means they probably double committed for the ball somewhere. And both of them went up the wall, one after another one. And both of them managed to not get the fucking any contact with that ball. Yeah, it's on me for passing it down to them, because there's a lot of things that I could do. But I set that up knowing it was just going to be a nice and easy save for them to send across. At least that was my intention. Risky? Yeah. Didn't work? Yeah. My fault? Yeah. I own up to my mistakes, but why the fuck ever would you go up the wall to try and save that? Like, ever. Gonna lose my goddamn mind. Oh boy. It's just so scuffed. I can tell that I'm starting to get like heavily tilted as well. Belly flop? Not quite. Nah, I like the off the top better. Yeah, I like that better. Right about here? Nope, I'm bad. I could have probably fine-tuned that if I took my ball cam off. Is this gonna be the one good game? Just one good game. Again, I don't care if I win or lose. I just want it to be a decent game. Good control. And then you took it to wall. He has no control. Somebody challenge. Bump him out of the way. Grab this boost so he can't challenge again, because he is kind of an issue. Ooh. Don't touch that. God damn it. Tell you what we do. We go up, and we hope. There was a double commit, and I don't even know how the hell they double committed off of that. I'll throw it. Whatever. Pop that over him. Nobody's there. Well, he was there, but he was slow, which is basically the same as not being there. He thinks I'm going for boost, and you are sorely mistaken. He would have bumped me there. I wouldn't have been able to do any type of saves there. I missed my wave dash there. And this guy really followed me to demo me, giving us a free shot on goal. If he would have aimed that properly, that'd have been a free goal. It's still a free goal. That's what you get for going for a demo, you dumbass. You're the one that caused that. The guy who demoed me caused this situation, giving us a free shot on goal. If he would have just curbed his anger, or whatever the fuck he was experiencing, he would have been back for that. Sure. Go! 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 I can make that. Or not. Didn't really expect him to try to take that across, to be honest with you. Wasn't really expecting him to get that at all, but hey. That's on me. And I mean, if you're not a very strong dribbler, I guess taking it across the wall makes sense. Grab all of the boost I can, and then we chill. Buddy's over there out front, so it's his ball to go for. If he wasn't there, then I would have went up for it. That's over both of them. He's going to try to do something stupid. I need to get ready for his stupidity not to work. We go cross to the opposite side, get ready for the next touch. It's up. I got an easy clear and an easy follow. I don't have enough for a flip reset. Alrighty then. Swish. Oh, I was kind of hoping for an own goal there. I don't feel as though we deserve that last goal. It's gone. We go opposite post rotation and let them sort themselves out. Because somebody always likes to pass up. That's him. Somebody always likes to pass up goal and double commit things, so sometimes it's better just to chill. He has to do a long turn because, well, Octane turn radius is terrible. So he had all the time to actually pick that up and control it. But you know, when he could control it, he doesn't control it. But when I don't think he's going to try and control it, he controls it. Oh. One more. Nope. You didn't challenge the last time. Why? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why would you ever cross that in front of the door, brother? There was no danger at all in that particular moment. And here he goes. Bam. No reason. None. Take this. He's gonna hit it over me. That should be free ball. You're not even in the right position, buddy. And you pass it right to where this guy can turn around and clap your cheeks. Perfect shot cross? Nope. With that Finnick, he should have been able to get that straight across and score that. I guess he hasn't unlocked the true power of the Finnick yet. I don't know why you're pre-jumping that. The other guy on the other side possibly has the okay to pre-jump that, but not the other dude. Boy, this is rough. Good lord. Get close and tip it. You ain't got to pre-jump those. That's a bad flick. Pop that up. See if I can... Nah, it's not good. Let's put it back down where I got it from. Ooh! I didn't see what happened till the end, but it looked nice. Again, if I couldn't do anything with it, I just put it back to where I got it, you know? Somebody else will pick that shit up. We wait. Now I have full control. Go jump for it. Bang. Grab the boost. Take control of it. He tries to pinch it. It's right to my car. Pop that up. Almost got a pinch with Buddy. Pop this to the left. Every time! Why do we throw right at the end? Why do we throw right at the end? Every time! He sees that I'm there. I've been shadowing it and all of that. Jumping up. All I was gonna do is tap it gently down. You are the back man. You should be the last one, making sure that everything is honky-dory. Why pre-jump that? Nah, I can't get that. If I hit it closer. Nah. That's goal. That's it. I'm not gonna get back in time for that. I thought about own goaling that. I really did. Nice touch. That time I did try to own goal that. Not gonna lie. Send it. I want this to end fairly soon. There's a double commit. Pop it off wall. He's turning. He should be. He turned all the way back. I'm so done. I was gonna own goal that, but you know what? Instead, how about I just push that shit out? Bad touch. There. That's all I wanted. Jesus Christ. Trying to be cute and get an aerial bump and all that on me. I'm trying to fucking own goal this shit so I can go to the next match. Fucking crazy. Then you bump me and your teammate don't have the fucking skills necessary to actually score that. Now what? You've went for a bump on me, put yourself out of position, then you went and stole boost in the back corner, and both of your other teammates are in bad positions. If I wanted to, I could have controlled that because I had plenty of boost and taken that over top and then scored because they were all in bad positions. But I wanted it to get just end and not draw out in overtime, potentially for ages that shouldn't really have taken that long. Actually, shouldn't have went into overtime in general. Now, it is my fault for challenging that last thing that put us into overtime, because I should have known that Duckhead over here was going to see the ball way out there like 2 boost pads away and then go for this shit right here. Even though I was literally in front of him. I was literally sitting right here in front of him. He seen that I was there. There's no way he couldn't, because I was literally like dead on right in front of him, and yet he still decided he wanted to go for that. When you are the back man, you are the brains of the operation. If you don't use your brain, you're basically giving it up. Go hit it too. Yeah. I'm not scoring that, so we'll just make him throw it. Teammate's not in a good spot though, so he might just get dunked. Yep, right on in. If he would have rotated back properly, that wouldn't have happened. The whole time. Look at this. That's all he could do. No sense. Jump over that demo. He took both boosts. He took both boosts. I'm gonna let him shoot it. Fuck it, dude. He took both boosts. One in the fucking corner and then one in the middle. Both fucking boosts. Teammate of the fucking year. Now, on those, when you know you have people back, you shouldn't try and block those. You should just let them hit it downfield and throw it away. And give your teammate a chance to retaliate. Stop that. Jump. What is with you and wasting all of your boost to just get a sad tap to the side? You waste all that boost. It shouldn't take but like 1, maybe 2 boost taps to get those sad touches that you're getting. How do you waste so much boost and get so little done? I'm gonna wait. He went for a demo. That's sad because I wish he hadn't. Because he takes himself out of the play. Other guy's gonna score it. Doesn't matter. I was gonna demo that guy, but I'm like, it's pointless. There's another guy up. And even though he barely made it, he still cradled that bitch in. I'm gonna fake it. I was kinda hoping he would bang that in so I could get a forfeit up on the screen, but whatever. You're gonna go across. You're gonna boost in and try to do what? Nothing. He's pre-jumping, can't get a touch on it. This teammate's literally driving in front of me. Good lord. Scoreboard though. Scoreboard. You gonna go? That's gonna bounce off wall. We got plenty of time to save that. Buddy didn't have to challenge like that. Nice touch. I'm bumping you off now. That's a pass to me. Couldn't quite get it to where I wanted to, but it is a high bouncer. Pop that across. I knew it wasn't going to go in, but it adds a little bit of panic. And nobody came up, really, out of all that time. Maybe bump him off. Buddy still don't challenge. Fake. Go all the way around. It's gone. I ain't fucking stopping it. I did all that fucking faking and ball work to have that motherfucker just bop the ball from me. That's just straight over. You know, good job hitting it back into his car, I suppose. Pass this to teammate. He misses. I gotta hit this high, maybe. Nope, he beat me. Why are you faking backwards as the ball's coming towards you? Oh my. Bump you into it. Hoping to get like a pull shot downfield so I could make a play off of it and kind of self-pass it. He throws it over me. I went back early so I can cut him. Simple. Bait and switch. Teammate's not gonna cover you. None of you pieces of shit cover people making passes. Now you know how I feel. Yeah. Now you know how I feel. When you got a perfect play set up and nobody's up to fucking try and score that shit. That annoyance you feel is about me. 90% of the time I'm playing with you, buddy. Welcome to my fucking world. So that's on you. You got that side covered. Right to him. Boink! Right on in. No, he missed. Boink! There we go. That's what we're looking for. There's the forfeit that I've been waiting on. No, we're not. We're still not gonna forfeit, huh? There we go. Now he's starting to abandon matches and he's starting to get stressed from back-to-back losses. Hopefully he gets off for the day so I ain't gotta deal with this fucking ass anymore. I am tired of running into Buddy. So tired. You play one game with the guy, he plays bad maybe one game and he plays good the next game. But this guy is just a fucking shit show. Every time in every lobby that he's in, he just causes problems. Get off for the day. Because good lord, I'm tired of playing with you as a teammate. Hello, Alpha Cat. Did you see there's free credits? I did see that there was free credits. And hello, boy. I don't have chat pinned today, so if I don't get to you, it is what it is. But I knew this stream was going to be absolutely doo-doo anyway. I don't have boost to hit that again. Yeah. A little bit more boost than I would... Oh. I mean, I'm bumping them and trying my best to keep them stalled in this corner. No, don't touch that. That's an own goal. I thought about it, though. I'm bumping the hell out of them, please. I'm bad. Teammate's too far back to make any noticeable difference. Don't hit that. Dribble it. There you go. This is what we count on. Easy touch to the side. Speed past him so he can't cut me. After that, it don't matter. I just need to be up here. Damn. He literally just ninja'd that motherfucker. Hit him with that genjutsu switch up. Look at the guy. Damn, he made that guy think the ball was right in front of him when it was already passed. He hit him with the Obi-Wan Kenobi hand signs. Couple of gang signs. Hit him with some Jedi mind magic. Shit. Yes, I double committed with him because he was rude and tried to take my shot, so I tried to take it back. I'm going to keep interfering with teammates because I'm tired of them letting me off on my plays. So now I'm just going to be a dick because I can. Fake. Maybe push this forward backwards. Like that. Give them a chance to score on us. 2 demos. Nice. Pinch it with them in. Hell yeah. What a play. Now I'm disrupting the game, and yeah, I probably should get banned for it, but I'm getting very tired of teammates cutting into my plays, getting in the way of what I'm trying to do. Kinda getting annoying. If I can work with the other team and get a good game, then so be it. Pinch it with them in. Ah, didn't quite get the pinch. He hit it. I'm going to act like I'm slow here and give him a shot. And it goes in. Obviously, I was way faster than he was, but with a little bit of good acting. I'm going to go for a side kickoff and Spanish my teammate. There we go. That gives both of them out. If he hits it, I'm going to take time getting boost to be slow. It's off wall. I'm going to turn and act like I touched it in the goal, and I'm going to say whoops, even though it was an own goal. It turned into... Yep, I turned into it in panic. That's exactly what happened. Obvious lie, but, you know... This is just me blowing off some damn steam from teammates fucking constantly taking control of the ball when they shouldn't be trying to take control of the ball. My score is still highest even with 80 points and I've been intentionally throwing. Holy hell. Whoops, I missed the ball. I didn't mean to hit that ball there. I meant to miss it again. Missed this touch. Oh no, it's off wall. Go in, maybe be a nuisance here, go above him and hit the ball towards. Oh, you got a good touch there. Go across in front of teammate to slow him down so they can get another touch on him. Take that demo, that's fine, because I didn't know where I was going to actually touch that. Bang. Bump him. Now he has a free shot on goal if he controls it. Passing teammates good too. Pop that to the side. Oh, not Ponzi. Charlie Brown, my teammate. Let him throw it over my head. That goes to his other teammate. Turn in. Pass it like I'm going to teammate, but pass it deliberately behind him. So he can't actually get it. Now I'm back by myself. I'm going to pass it cross goal. Aw. Oh, he actually scored that. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. La 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 la, laughing my ass off. I don't see anybody named SSG. Oh, Scuff Station in their demo place. I see what he did there. Yeet. Oink. Oh, I want that demo. I think it would be hilarious. Hey! What a pass. Bink! Bink! One more touch. Or not. I'll put it up to give him back ball control. Maybe he snipes that. There we go. I'm too slow. They get another goal. Even though I could have easily double jumped and pointed my nose up and saved that. I'm slow. We get the Brazil. Nope, he couldn't shoot it. GG. Well played. That was fun. At least fun for me. Just to blow up some steam. Being the shit teammate for once. Now, all of those mistakes, I had to cognitively think and purposely make said mistakes. The fact that people can constantly make those types of mistakes all the time and not even have to think about it just blows me away. I have to think about how to play as a poor teammate and then take the time to try to set things up to get it to work. It just blows my mind how somebody can play 3 to 5 games in a row and just continuously be a bad teammate. I'm not saving that. Well, he went for it. I thought I was going to pass it to him and he was going to snipe it on me, but I guess not. I heard a jump. Thought that was him jumping. Guess it was my teammate flipping, maybe. Well. You almost did it. That's actually hilarious. Dun 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 dun. The basic of basic shots. Because his placement was good and the other guy was out of position. Easy goal. That's all you really need, is to be able to just make basic ass shots. I mean, knowing how to do kickoffs properly, you know, helps too. All he did was push the ball into his core. He also fucked up his kickoff. But I'm not doing kickoff analysis. That's another lost kickoff. I was gonna let him score it. Every time you lose a kickoff, brother, I'm gonna let that shit go in. You'll learn to either get good or we gonna get scored on. Oink. Right to his other teammate. His teammate's gonna save it. He's gonna try and take a shot. Couldn't make the angle because I blocked the angle towards goal. Is back up. He's awkward. If anybody actually touches that, they're in trouble. Thanks for the boost, nerd. That's just open. And he hit it way too fucking high. I was gonna musty that, but I thought he touched it. So I bailed out of the musty and went for a recovery. And ended up just fucking flipping it. It's kind of funny. Let's go for an actual real kickoff here. Don't know why you're challenging that from that fucked up angle, but here we are. You pushed it right to the guy that I just hit it off of. This dude, why didn't you take the other boost? You fucking weirdo. Your boost gets stolen from you. Don't steal your teammate's boost to compensate for it, you know? Oh, good fucking... Okay. Oh my. Perhaps I lost... Oh shit. That was that boot. I touched it and my car turned sideways again. I did the same with that flip reset that I went. I wonder what's causing that. That's fine. Yup. Good lift over. That's just open. Goes there. I fake it. Turn to get ready to intercept it. Teammate jumps in, bumps him out of the way, but also causes an issue. Then he should have just gotten behind me in rotation or done anything with his fucking life. And we ended up double committing that in the worst way possible. Nice. Not a good flick because he can't finish it. Yep. Neither can teammate. I guess I'm up. Alrighty then. At least they kept it in the realm of being scored. I will give them that much, but God, that should have been a goal. Way sooner. That's bad. Never mind, he threw it away. He's gonna try to jump, so I'll fake it. Teammate, why would you move for that? My whole point of that was to fake it, so you would get free ball control. Why are you up my ass there? I even faked it and turned around so I could get it in a better angle to be able to hit it off the wall. Why would you come up for that? That's the shit that I just don't get. Why are you following him on kickoff when he's basically lost every kickoff that we've ever had? That's his first in like 8 kickoffs. That's him. Nope. That's a pass to them. That's a good redirect. Pop this up. Pop this over him. He hits it back to the middle. There's nothing they can do. We just need to make sure he can't counter it. Pop that over him. It's awkward now. He didn't have to pinch that. He could have gotten control better. Why are you trying to pinch that in the goddamn corner? You are causing me a concern, teammate. You shouldn't be driving under me. If I decided I wanted to head downwards for something right there, that would have caused a lot of issues. Very gentle touch. That should be picked up. Not very well. That's... we take those. And it's gone. Guess I'm not fast enough for teammate, even though I like being accurate in my touches. Well, okay. We take pure luck, sure. We're actually winning kickoffs. What is going on? Holy shit, we win those. I hit it right to him. I don't know why I did that. I knew consciously what I was doing too, and I never questioned myself throughout any of that. What I... Because I was lined up properly at first, and then I air rolled over and passed it in the center, and I dumb fucked it. That's what I did. Hit it with the back of my car. Easy go. Boink. Boink. And that's the end of that. Oh boy, let me... I'll try a game of Heat Seeker. The only thing I see is somebody's gonna come over and start trying to demo. I'm gonna immediately leave and then end stream. So this is the last game that I'm going to play anyway, so fuck it. I used to not mind demoers, but I'm just like, you know, if Rocket League is going to keep including Heat Seeker in its lineup as often as it is, you gotta do something about just the non-stop demos. Or I just won't play it. That is like the #1 thing that makes this fucking game mode just absolute dog shit. Good lord. Straight in? Nah. Oh, sadness. I should probably be passing to my teammate, huh? Here you go, teammate. Close. That's bad. Or not. Put it around the long way so he can... Yeah, oh, that'd have been nice. Pop it, well, he can't get that. I wasted my time with that touch. Get a reset touch. I don't know where my teammate is, so I don't know where I can pass the... Oh, he's in goal with me. Interesting. Oh, that's in. What? Fuck that. Nice touch. Oh, that's done. No! I hit the back of my car. Off wall. Almost read that. That's not in. Whatever. There we go. Well, that's an issue. He's probably going to try and demo me. So I need to go out farther ahead than he is. Oh, he didn't demo me. Nice shot. I was really expecting him to either bump, demo me, or do something there. That's mad respect. You guys will get a GG, regardless of what the score is. That's too high. That's my fault. Or not. This is a lot easier than than I remember it being. Probably because there's nobody trying to redirect on my side. I wish you hadn't demoed him, even if it was accidental, because now he's gonna give me, yep. Now he's gonna give me problems. We were having a good game, too. Why would you go for a fucking demo, brother? Ah. There, you guys got 2 free goals now. Fuck off and stop trying to demo. I'm not passing that to you, brother. Notice that I'm not passing it to my demo teammate anymore. I'm intentionally passing it away from where he is because he went for that demo. When we were working as a team and I was passing it to you, all was all fun and hunky-dory. But now that, you know, you want to be that demo ass, fuck it, dude. I'm not going to intentionally pass it to him. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna go out of my way to not pass it to him, but I'm not gonna intentionally pass it to him. He also just saved that for us. Well, it might have not been in, but it looked like he saved it. That's fine. It's time for the cannon shot. Here it comes. Boom! Get the artillery ready. Aw. Sadness. I wanted to get another cannon shot. When you're defending, by the way, you should see or know whether or not the ball's going to bounce or not as you're defending. Because if you don't, then, I mean, you'll probably end up going for shit early or for shit in a fucked up angle that you don't necessarily need to. They're not getting a GG anymore. I know my teammates being a nuisance and you're just kind of doing the same thing back, but nah. But I know you ain't talking to me. I ain't bumped you yet. If it comes down to it, I mean, I can play upfield and avoid your teammate. I'm not too terribly worried about it, brother. This is easy. If you want me to apply more pressure, you keep fucking with me, and I will up the ante. Regardless of what my damn teammate's doing. If you're gonna annoy me, then I'm gonna make it as difficult as possible for you. Woo, that was a low angle. No problem. No problem. My teammate's a scumbag for doing it, but instead of, you know, trying to rectify the situation, they tried to get even. I did nothing to you. I'm just sitting back, you know, getting a game of Heat Seeker in. It's easy as fuck and kind of boring. I don't care if that guy was to come up and try to redirect the ball. To each their own. But when you try to intentionally bump me and things like that, do you expect me to just sit there and take it? Like your teammate is? My teammate was harassing him, but your teammate just kept sitting in goal the entire time as he was getting harassed. Or he would go out for a very far one and get bumped out of a far pass, going alongside the goal wall instead of out to it to get the ball. And he'd get bumped out of the way. It's like demo evasion is a basic Rocket League skill. You should be able to avoid the basics of demos. You can see when he started coming in and started being nasty towards the end, I just left goal and went for the ball earlier and sped up the gameplay. Put a lot of pressure on his guy because their guy was trying to demo me, so I went up and put more pressure on their guy. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta go across and demo and be nasty and all of that. Beat them with skill. If they're demoing, they ain't got any type of tangible skill. It's that simple. Whatever the hell you're doing, you're putting enough pressure on them to where they can't handle what's going on. It's the same with pros and everything else. Even the world champions and all of that, when they go for demos and shit, it's generally they can't seem to be able to bypass whatever situation they're in. Whether they've missed the ball and then they're going for a demo or they're going for an air dribble bump or something like that. That other team or that other person has made them anxious or has intimidated them in some way, and so they're trying to remove them out of the equation so they can actually get a particular goal. Anytime that happens, it means you have a lack of skill and you're missing a specific mechanic to get yourself out of that situation. You've done something wrong or you haven't learned something that you should have learned. Because even the world champion ain't perfect. I can tell you that much. Just by watching the videos and all of that shit. Pros, non-pros, or pros, SSLs, GCs, all the way down to bronze still make the basics of errors. It's just that what happens afterwards and before that, it becomes faster. And you have a lot more options because you're more experienced. If somebody throws a punch right at your sternum or right at your chest, we'll go with the chest so people know what I'm talking about. Somebody who doesn't have any type of skill might, kick somebody in the nuts or punch somebody in, their liver or kidney or something like that. Whereas somebody that has a lot more techniques and a lot more mechanics and all of that, as the guy punches towards them, they move the hell out of the way and then they counterattack, knocking that guy clean out. Or they grab hold of that guy's hand, trap the wrist, and then trap the body, and then fuck them up. Or they grab hold of that hand and, they do some sort of throw to get the upper hand and go into an arm bar or some other type of technique available. That is why it's important to learn techniques even if you don't necessarily use them. If you learn a basic throw that you can do off of somebody's arm and all of that, even if you're not going around throwing people, all day, every day, that is still another move and another avenue of thinking that you have when the time comes when somebody does throw a punch at you. You learn your footwork and how to move out of the way, how to parry, things like that. You have more things you can do when this punch comes in. So if it's a small guy that's half your weight, you're not going to do, something crazy as if, it was like a heavy guy. If it's a small guy, maybe just block the punch straight out. If it's a guy 2 to 3 times your weight, maybe not try to block that punch, maybe try to parry. And the more techniques or mechanics that you learn, the more you can handle with different situations. If it's a guy that does a lot of fakes, you're obviously going to treat it different than a guy that's just gung-ho and always tries to lift the ball or always just challenges it regardless. Learn the mechanics, learn the techniques, and more importantly, learn the positioning, because half the techniques can't be used unless you're in a particular position. Put all of that together and then create a very good play style. Or you can play like these half-baked matches that I play and just be ass at the game. get into a situation the where if you just knew a particular mechanic, you could score goals as opposed to just throwing the ball away or hitting it down or doing something, stupid with it and giving them a free goal. As the Legends of the Hidden Temple said, the choices are yours and yours alone. And as the Hodge twins say, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Choices are limitless. You can be a chump, be bad at the game, be stuck at champ 3 like Reckless, or you can advance, keep moving forward, get beyond the wall, or even never really run into the wall till later on, and keep going through, keep going up in rank, keep improving your skills, things like that. That's on you. Another thing that you should do is save replays. I'm not going to show any this time because, well, I have to go to the bathroom, but replays. Even games that I, don't necessarily play, I have replays. Generally, when I get on and I play generally just a couple of games, I have status replays. 4th of July, status replay. The 3rd of July, status replay. The 28th of June, status replay. The 27th of June, status replay. 21st of June, because I stopped playing Rocket League for a while there. Status replay. 20th, status replay. And you go back and you see what the fuck actually happened. And you see if you're playing, a steady game, or if you're making mistakes and where these mistakes are and what you can do to improve yourself. If you're not checking your replays, you're not obviously trying to get better. If you're not learning new mechanics, you're obviously not trying to get better. If you're not constantly fixing the fuck ups and things like that and critiquing yourself and listening to what other people are telling you, unless it's just straight up negative, you're probably not trying to get better, If somebody generally tells you, man, please stop ball chasing, save that replay as soon as he says it and go back and review it later on to see if you were actually ball chasing or whether he don't know what he's talking about. See if you actually are ball chasing. And not just that replay, save another one in the future after that and save one before, or review of replay that you've already had before and compare. The you in the past, you in the present, the you in the pseudo future. And see if that problem stacks up, or maybe it's just that one game and you have to change up your play style because he was slow and sitting all the way back in goal, so you have to challenge him more because he was going all the way back to goal. Then think about it and see what you can do to develop a play style that you can use against somebody who just wants to camp goal all the time. Think about when you should challenge and when you should let the ball go past you because it's just free ball control for your goalie, and play off that different way, Keep adapting, reacting, and overcoming the obstacles that are in ahead of you. This works in Rocket League, this works in real life, etc., etc. Adapt, react, and overcome. It is that simple. Adapt to the circumstances ahead of you, react to everything that's going on, and then overcome to get past what's happening. Now, it's not always going to be a good reaction. Sometimes you have to fail 1,001 times to get that one perfect strategy, just start it. And then you have to fail 1,000,000 times to get it mastered. But as you do it, your thought processes will be faster. And as you're playing this sub strategy of somebody being left in goal and learning, when to let the ball go through and things like that, you can incorporate new things into your main strategy from that strategy, further enhancing your main play style and main strategy. Things that you probably never thought of, now more doors are opening to you and you've just improved. So anytime you learn something and attempt to learn something, you're going to improve yourself. It might only be a little bit, but you're always going to be looking at positive progress. The more you learn, the more you are taking steps ahead in the future. Whether it's real life, whether it's a shitty ass video game, whether it's, going on a date or talking to girls or you know, whatever. It's all indicative to that. Life is all about learning. And as you learn more and more, you go forward in life. You make small mistakes that you take note of, you make major mistakes that you really take note of. But what's important is you're learning from the mistakes and not doing them over and over and over and just standing there, lost and afraid, at night, cold, shaken to the bone, storm clouds over you, something like that. Either way, I'm done. I've done my part of the stream today. So, thank you for anybody stopping by. As always, supplement your lifestyle, and I will see you next time. I hope that this video never makes the light of day and nobody ever watches this goddamn video, honestly. It was such bad games, and it was so just, it's just disappointing. Anyway, thank you, Alpha Cat, Chase, Coolin, Boy, all of you guys stopping by, anybody else that pops into. As always, peace. There will be no Dead by Daylight reviews or anything, because I'm probably just going to go to bed or something afterwards. I'm not sure yet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.